Hello everyone! Thanks for tuning in again today. Before I get this video started, I do want to say a quick thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed already and you'd like to see more content from me, definitely click that notification bell down below as well as the subscribe button so that you can be notified of all of my future videos. I really do appreciate you guys tuning back all the time. You could be anywhere out there spending your time in YouTube world, but I really appreciate all of you who come and spend your time with me. So I do affordable beauty and lifestyle content. I do a lot of hauls, I do some vlogs, I do reviews, but I always try to focus on affordable beauty, especially as of lately. I just honestly don't have the budget for high-end makeup anymore. Very rarely do I purchase high-end makeup products. I just don't have that kind of budget anymore, and I don't see myself having that kind of budget for a while. So I try to use my money wisely, buy the best products that I can that are affordable, still good. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely be sure to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday and Sunday here on my channel. I do want to do another live again soon. I know you guys have been asking about that, so I will do another one here soon. So the last time I was in Dollar Tree, I picked these up. How cute are these? There was also one more. It was in the color purple. So if purple is your color and you love, purple, check it out, because there was also a purple one with a different little animal on it. But I did pick up these three, and they each have a little clear container. I have a different little animal on the front. It says wild and cute, magical world, and I love bears, which is just my favorite personally. These are latex-free blender sponges. They're from the manufacturer Cien or Cien, S-I-E-N. I found these at Dollar Tree, and it says it's distributed by Royal Deluxe Accessories in New York. So I decided to pick these up because I go through a lot of beauty blenders and they can be pretty expensive. The original beauty blender is like $20. Crazy. It's worth it. It's a great beauty blender, but not for my budget right now. I'm not spending $20 on a beauty blender. Real Techniques also has a really good makeup sponge beauty blender, but I wanted to try these out and see how these compared because they're $1.25. There also is a difference in the shape. This one is kind of like a teardrop shape with the little half cut off there. This one is very similar to the Real Techniques. And then this one is basically the little teardrop, but like kind of a smaller shape than that one. So I think this one's gonna be my favorite just based on the shape. Also, I love the little bear on the front. And then the purple one I think was just like a actual just teardrop shape. So they're just kind of playing up on all the different shapes of these little sponges that you can get from other brands. Let's open this up, and then I am excited to try this. All right, so once we get out of the package, this is what this one looks like. The other ones, of course, are similar but different shapes. And right now it feels very, very firm, but of course it's dry. I just, right out of the package. No weird smell, which is always really nice as well. So I do need to go wet this and just kind of squeeze all the excess water out. We'll see how much bigger it gets, and we'll try it out. So I'll be right back and we'll give this a go. All right, so I'm back, and if I look a little crazy, it's because I applied some concealer because I'm gonna try blending it out with this here in just a minute. So here is how big the little beauty blender sponge got. So you can see kind of the size difference between one of the original ones and one of the ones after I got it wet and wringed all the water out. So there we go. So now it's damp, but it's not, dripping, of course. I'm gonna try to blend out my concealer first. So I can definitely feel that it's damp. Feels a little bit more damp than some of the other beauty blenders I've used. Even though I wringed it out pretty well, I feel like it definitely holds in quite a bit of the water. Even though you wring it out and there's nothing in there, it just really feels damp. All right, so let's try out my face products. So I've got my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, which I've been using. And I'll just kind of dot this throughout my face. And I mix this with my foundation for a nice glow because I feel like it looks less matte and less, you know, one-dimensional. It gives it like a nice glow. And then I'm gonna put on my foundation and blend out. So far, I really like the way it's blending out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It is quite large, so that kind of makes it hard to get into the small spaces. It would be good to use like a different side of the sponge, like to get into like some of the crevices, like these little spots on your nose. And so far, I really like the way it is applying. It has a really nice airbrushed kind of look, which I really like. And it definitely has a nice glow to it. But I think what I like the most so far is how it's not soaking all of the product into the sponge. I've had a lot of sponges that it seems like the product either just sits right up on top of the sponge and then you're just kind of smearing it around, or it soaks into the sponge and then you just have to keep applying product and it feels like you're wasting more product that way. So this one seems to be right in the middle. It, you know, soaks a little bit of the product in, but it you know, doesn't soak it all, and so it distributes it around on your face. And I feel like it's a nice, you know, happy medium. Like it's exactly what I was kind of looking for in a sponge. And I feel like the results I'm getting look really good. You know, they're really nice, well blended. Has a nice airbrushed look to it. It doesn't look like my makeup is just like sitting on top of my face. And it looks really nice. So far I am giving these little makeup sponges a 5 out of 5 because I really like them. Yeah, these are good. And for $1.25 at Dollar Tree, these are definitely worth the $1.25 and some. I mean, I would happily in the store pay $5 for a sponge like this. Yeah, these are very, very nice. So I am very happy with them so far. And I can definitely see myself getting quite some uses out of this. Of course, you know, all sponges can last you a different amount of time. Sometimes they fall apart more easily than others. This one honestly seems very sturdy. It doesn't seem too fluffy where it would be like falling apart very easily, but it also isn't too hard where it's not like bouncy, you know, and it has a good feel to it. Really, truly does. And I can see myself getting quite a bit of use out of all of 3 of these sponges. So I really highly do recommend them. If you're looking for a good makeup sponge, something, you know, affordable, $1.25 at Dollar Tree, go pick up these little, I don't even know what to really call this line, these little animal blenders that are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I really like them. They have the little bear too. And yeah, these are awesome. You can literally purchase 4 of these and have like a nice little stack in your vanity area, your bathroom, whatever. and have them to use. You know, you can even reuse them, wash them, a few times. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. I'll see you guys in my next video. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.